Hello Great R's. Today we're going to make a picture using your picture of the ambulance and this clean page that was in your packages at Spectra. On the one side it says name and on that side ambulance. We're going to create a nice creative picture about doctor and hospital. You need a Koki, you will also need glue, Pritt, scissors, monomies, color Kokis, some clean water and paint brushes and some paint, water paint. If you don't have paint, it's okay, then you can just use your monomies, it will be okay. Right, to start off with, I am first going to write my name in the left corner. My name. There we go. There it says name and there is my name, Maranae. At the bottom there's a black line. This is supposed to be the road that your ambulance is going to ride on its way to the hospital. You will need this picture now. I first want you to color in your ambulance before you cut it out. It's a lot more difficult to color in a picture that's already been cut out. So first color in your ambulance. Most of it will stay white. The cross will be red, the wheels black, and you can draw someone in the window driving your ambulance. And then you can also color in the light. When you're done with this, I've already done mine, I've already cut out mine. I want you to cut on these lines here, not the dotted ones, only on these, because this is going to be the door of your ambulance. There we go. So it will look like this. Then you are going to fold it on that dotted line. Press down and fold it, so that you've got a door that can open and close. So you're only going to put glue on this side of your ambulance, around here, there, down to the wheel. And once you've done doing this with your glue and you put glue on everywhere, you are going to put your ambulance on the road where he's riding on his way to the hospital. If you look at your picture now, there is an opening at the bottom, so you need to close it there, otherwise it looks as if the ambulance got a hole in it. In the inside here, you can draw someone lying on a bed, maybe a nurse helping someone or a doctor, because this is the ambulance taking someone towards the hospital. At the back here, I want you to draw me a hospital. So I am going to start here, drawing at the back a hospital. Big building, huge building. And of course it will have huge doors for people to go in. And I don't know whether you've seen that the hospital's got lots of windows, because there's lots of rooms inside a hospital. So you will have to draw a lot of windows where your hospital is behind your ambulance. Then of course you will also need somewhere the sign that it is a hospital, which is this emergency cross, which is colored red. And I'm going to start drawing some windows for the top story, the second story, and I can go on and on, because this is just at the back of the ambulance. The ambulance is in front of the hospital on its way to drop off the sick person that's inside or the person that got injured. There's my windows. And now you can decide what else do you want to draw on your page. Maybe put in some lines on your road where the ambulance is driving. You can maybe put a stop sign here. Ask mommy and daddy to help you write the word stop. This is in capital letters because it's a sign, not like we normally write it in the lower key. I know the boys like always like to put an helicopter stand at the top of your hospital's roof where the helicopters land when there's a massive accident and it's an emergency where they need to fly someone to the hospital. Now you can start coloring in your picture, or if you want to, you can paint in. The tiny little blocks might be a bit difficult to color or to paint, use the paint for, so I'm going to use some of my Kokies and also some of my Monomies to color in the smaller parts of my picture. I think these two floors, pink window coloring for the curtains. You may also use the paint if you, for instance, have a tiny paintbrush like I've got here. Remember, when we use color paint, the more you stir, the brighter your color will be. I normally count to 10 before I start painting, because then you get a nice bright color. Do you see? I'll show you the difference now. Say, for instance, I want red, and I just go over the red once or twice, I'll get this color. If I go over it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I stirred it 10 times, I'll get that color, which is a lot more intense. So the more you stir, the brighter your color will be. And after each color that you use, you need to clean your paintbrush. And if your water is very dirty, you can always go get more water, new water. Throw these out and get clean water. This would be red. And then you can start painting in your picture. Once you've done with your picture, you can go put it outside to get dry. I hope you have a lot of fun with making your ambulance and hospital picture. Great arts. Goodbye.